Another video. All right, so we got the Transcended selector today from the D anniversary check-in. All right, so there are a lot of options in the Transcended selector. Some good, some bad, some still waiting on updates. Well, upgrades. But I will try to give you the best options for the selector. All right, so first we're gonna mark off Moon Knight because you do get a free Moon Knight if you're new from the check-in. So I would mark off Moon Knight from this list. Gamora is a pretty good, decent character for the Transcendent selector, but be advised, I would wait on selecting her also because we are getting a tier 4 selector when the anniversary officially drops. So I would wait on her as well. We have America Chavez is a really great lead and support for like PvP and other content like AC, Otherworld Battle, Timeline Battle, maybe even World Boss. So she does have a lead and a support. So if you're thinking about that kind of character, then America Chavez is pretty good there. We have Beast, which has a nice lead and a niche support as well for TBA and AC as well. There's a lot of support characters in the selector. You have Amadeus Cho. You have his Olympian uniform where he's a human. He does have a support passive as well, but he's not available for tier 4, so he's mainly used for AC, ABX, ABL, and World Boss Legend instead of World Boss Legend Plus. So he is a niche support there. Medusa is a really good support, but only, well, she is a lead too, but if you don't have her Halloween uniform, then I would just hold off on that one. You have Wasp, which is a great support character as well. Sif still ranks in the top 10-ish with supports for combat characters. If you have her uniform, her newest one, where she gives all attack buff and an HP buff. And she does have damage dealt to supervillains. So Sif is a really good one. Bullseye for like ABX, ABL properties for that speed villain day. Bullseye is pretty good for those days. We have Destroyer. If you have his new uniform, pretty decent in AC and TBA or Otherworld Battle. You can make that work. And that is really about it. Most of these characters are really outdated, but that is up to you and your roster. Most of these characters, hopefully they will get something better in the future, especially someone like Elsa Bloodstone. Hopefully she will get something either in Halloween, or I would probably say Halloween because that would fit her demeanor, since she is like a demon hunter, vampire slayer, stuff like that. But mainly these characters have, some of these characters have support passives and all that other good stuff, but I would not pick Moon Knight or Gamora. Like I said, you do get a free Moon Knight when you check in if you're free to play. And also with tier 4 selectors, if you've done the agent quest, you got a free one there. And then we'll get another tier 4 selector coming up soon. So I would not do either of these if you have one of those selectors. Just a thought, especially with Moon Knight getting his new uniform in a week or so. So, but probably like America Chavez, Beast. Mantis has some support abilities as well for like TBA and AC. Amadeus Cho, see Sif, Wasp, Bullseye for ABX/ABL, Destroyer. That is really about it. Like I said, it just really depends on your account and how you make it work. Most of these characters have niche abilities or they're like in story mode. So that's really about it on my end. Me personally, I have every one of them, so I will just get bios and the materials back. But like I said, mainly these characters definitely need some upgrades. So, but if you do need supports, then I'll probably say top 3 would probably like Sif, America Chavez, and Amadeus Cho or Medusa. Just depend on if you have their uniforms or not. So those probably like the top 3. You could swap Medusa or Amadeus Cho out at that 3. It just depends. So the rest, like I said, it's a free for all, I guess. Probably Bullseye will probably be number 1 since of ABX/ABL. And if you have his uniform and you decide to take him to tier 4, so that's really all I could think of. Cause the rest of them are, and you have Angel, but he's like a debuff support for like Otherworld Battle. He has that little niche support there, but like I said, that is up to you and your account. So there is that on the Transcended selectors. It's kind of tough with it being the same characters every year, and some of them do, like I said, need rework badly. Angel also, if you have a uniform, is a support. So there's that. But that's really all I have for the selector. I know it's tough. You have 6 days to decide. So like I said, that's up to your account. So mainly support characters are in that selector. All right, moving on. We have 20 hours left on the event quest, and you should be getting a bunch of these crystal tickets. As you can see, I have 11. So you should have 11 in total of these crystal exchange tickets. And the event is tomorrow. So we'll get the tier 4 selector and the crystal event tomorrow. So stay tuned to that. So if you want to wait till tomorrow. Once we get the tier 4 support, that's what it is with the unlimited, Transcendent, and tier 3 selector, or you choose one tier 4 to get a discount. So just hold off on that if you want to, and we could go back and try to figure out who would be the best character. All right, have 20 hours left on this gold spending mission. Hopefully you got everything done on that. Like I said, we got a whole nother week before this is over. So whole nother week we'll get should get Luna Snow and Moon Knight their uniforms. And the Cosmic Core, we have 20 hours left, so this is the last day. So with that being said, as you can see, I have 11,000 cosmic energy. I have not gotten a reward yet that was any good. I have 15,000 crystals, so let's go ahead and spend them. Let's see if we can get tier 4 materials or any of these CTPs. It's fine with me. All right, so let's see what we get here. Okay. Hopefully y'all had some luck in the cosmic core. Okay, definitely take the soul of the Faltine. Okay, so that was about a little over 700 crystals right there for that reward. All right, nice. Okay, got ourselves soul of the Faltine. Let's keep going. So that was about 1,500 energy. Oh, nice. Soul of the Faltine again. Nice. All right. That is perfect. Okay, there we go. All right, this one right here was just a little bit expensive, but that's fine. Okay. Do not want Lock Seed. That's one tier 4 material I don't want because I get a bunch of those in World Boss Legend Plus. So I'm good with that. Okay. Ooh, I would definitely take that. It's a CTP. So a little over 2,000 crystals. Got 400 soul of the Faltine and a CTP. So definitely take that. Oh yeah, this was expensive. All right, about the same, but all right, we got it. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I definitely need a liberation. Perfect. So 2 CTPs, 400 soul of the Faltine. That is perfect. I definitely need another liberation. All right, so that is 3,000 crystals that we have spent. So come on, give me a 3. Ah, that's fine. All right, so spend about the same. All right, nice. Ooh, perfect. Let's go. if you need to scratch that gambling itch, the Cosmic Core it has its good days and bad days, but so far it's pretty good. Hopefully we can get at least 2 more rewards, but the way it's going with the energy, I doubt it. Wow, this is really expensive. Come on, give me some triples. Come on now. Oh yeah, this is expensive. Yep, this is expensive. Yeah, this is my last go around. This is my last go around, so that's fine. Wow, they literally made me spend all my energy like that. So 600 Solar Fountain and 2 CTPs. I'm fine with it. I am fine with it. So perfect. Except I did not have any liberations. So I'm happy with that. 600 Solar Fountain. Perfect there. Alright, so we are done with the Cosmic Core. But like I said, tomorrow for the reset, we will get the discounted tier 4s. Now that one is mainly for the native tier 2 characters and tier 3. So we'll go over that. But for the selector, like I said, America Chavez, Beast, Mantis, Medusa, Cho, you have Sif, Wasp, Bullseye, and maybe Destroyer, and Angela out of the whole thing. But like I said, it depends on your roster. Now, if you have every one of them, it doesn't really matter. Because you'll get your materials back and bios, but it is up to you who you choose. So the ones I did pick out, that is basically the only good ones in there are mainly niche supports and a damage dealer. So let me know what y'all guys think. Hit me in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys have to say. Smash that like button and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.